Today we review the ultimate pair of heels that you can wear for shopping and hiking at the same time. Well, mostly shopping. I know the Range Rover Evoque has been around for some time now, but we thought to give it a try since we have not driven a shrunken Range Rover before. Yes, this one is a compact luxury SUV with serious 4x4 capability. Because as you know it, in the motoring world, Range Rover basically means luxurious off-roading machine. Even after 4 years, the Evoque still looks spectacular. This one right here is a 2014 model that has been updated with the 9-speed automatic gearbox and some driver assist features such as park exit and perpendicular parking. I have to start on the exterior from the side because the silhouette itself has become an icon. Instantly recognizable with the sloping roofline, the high waistline and the short rear overhang. The wheels, 20-inch rims. Lovely. The front headlights, they're adaptive xenon lights with signature LED DRL. They look brilliant. The new ones in the upcoming facelift, they're even better. This Evoque is packaged as the dynamic variant, which you can identify via the Santorini black gloss finishing on the grille, side mirror cover, the side blades that are extended from the headlights that pierce through the wheel arches. Yeah, really awesome. And the tailgate plate at the back. Oh, you can also have the floating roof in Santorini black for an additional 3,000 ringgit. Just like any other Range Rover, the interior is very proper, very sober. It's a basic but premium award-winning interior. It is the perfect interior for an SUV. There's so much to learn from this Indian-owned British car maker. Nothing here feels cheap. Very good. The dashboard is wrapped with leather-like soft touch material and they look really nice. The center bit here is textured aluminium panel. The multi-function steering wheel is wrapped with perforated Oxford leather. No idea what that is, but it feels really nice. The instrument cluster, well, it's not the best looking one, but it's alright. It has this LCD panel right in the center for settings and stats. Now what I like here is this, the 8-inch touchscreen display that is really sensitive to your finger input. And you can actually place your smartphone to look at your waist. This one right here is a 007 stuff. The rotary gear selector rises up when you start up the engine, but it does take a while, so it's not an ideal getaway car. The leather seats are very comfortable and you can really get a nice driving position in this seat instead of like sitting on a pedestal, very un-SUV-like. However, once you look into the rear mirror, you might feel a bit claustrophobic because it's like looking out from a letterbox. Safety-wise, the Evoque comes with 7 airbags. This Evoque Si4 is powered by a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine, which is actually a Ford EcoBoost engine, together with a 9-speed automatic gearbox. It produces 240 horsepower and 340 Nm of torque. The engine does sound a bit rough sometimes, so it's very diesel-y. Not sure why, so yeah, it's not very good there. Land Rover developed what they call active driveline that is able to disconnect power to the rear wheels and sending all the power to the front wheels, maximizing fuel economy. To lock all 4 wheels for better traction, you can go to the terrain response system and select the current terrain that you're on. There is grass, gravel and snow you can choose from. There's mud and ruts and sand. So currently I'm on the highway, so I'm on general program. Actually, who goes off-roading in a Range Rover anyway? It's an Evoque. We should have a Malaysian variant Evoque. Terrain response, mid-valley, pavilion or KLCC. Yeah, makes more sense. And it comes with park assist, both parallel and perpendicular parking. It helps you to get out from a parking spot as well. Perfect. You will be surprised how agile this SUV can be. The sitting position helps a lot because you feel cocooned in this area as you go for spirited shopping, spirited driving. The steering wheel, the throttle and the brake, they are nicely weighted, and there's minimal body roll. Yes, minimal body roll. There is also torque vectoring by braking, which minimizes understeer as well. The 2-litre turbocharged engine is pretty much sufficient for this baby Range Rover, but I'm not sure if I can say the same about the gearbox. 9 speed. I'm not sure if it is necessary. Well, yes, it does help a lot on highway runs in terms of fuel economy, but most of the time you spend time waiting for it to decide on which gear to change to. And together with turbo lag, it can get pretty frustrating. And sometimes when you need to drop 4 gears to overtake a car, the car doesn't reach back to auto automatically. You see? I'm on 5th gear. Nothing. Still 5th gear. Nothing. You have to hold on to the upshift pedal for a while to re-engage automatic again. And that can be kind of frustrating as well. However, after you get familiarized with this characteristic, you'll be able to enjoy the power and agility of this little thing. The Evoque doesn't feel like it's tiptoeing on stilts like any other SUV. It has this low center of gravity, wide footprint, short front and rear overhang that make it less twitchy. It can be a very enjoyable car. It is very stable on high speed and it drives really well. Ride-wise, it's very comfortable through potholes, bumps and all that around city. On the highway, it is really smooth. All in all, it is an SUV that gives you confidence both on and off-road. So, is this car for you? Well, if you're looking for something that sits higher to make you feel safe to tackle through flash flood, rough terrain as you go to work, send your kid to school, for shopping, then yes, you'll look good doing all that as well. But if you need space for your kids, for your pets, for your claustrophobia, and you have heard something called Porsche Macan, then probably not. If you want to find out more about the Range Rover Evoque, do log on to AutoBuzz.my. If you like our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and follow us on YouTube by clicking on the subscribe button below. So, is this car for you? Well, if you're looking at